Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series. This is the Football Manager 2017 Life After Wenger at Arsenal. So as it suggests, I'll be taking over Arsenal in Football Manager 2017. I'm Joe, if you're new around here, and there's plenty more Football Manager content on the channel if that's the sort of thing that'll interest you. It's a very topical thing at the moment. Wenger in, Wenger out. Let us know which you are. Down in the comments. I personally don't really have an opinion. I think he's been a good manager. I am an Arsenal supporter, if you weren't already aware. I think he's done a good job for 20 years. I don't necessarily think it's his fault, but yeah, looking at what's happened to Man United the last few seasons, I really don't know whether getting rid of Arsene Wenger will be the solution, but we'll certainly see. It's going to be an interesting challenge. We'll see what life after Wenger will truly mean, but it'll be with me in charge instead, so anything could happen really. But 3 Premier League titles, 6 FA Cups, 6 Community Shields, 3 Manager of the Years, 20 years in charge, and finishing in the top 4 pretty much every year of that 20 years. Well, every year. I think every full season he's had at Arsenal, he's finished in the top 4. We don't know whether he's going to do that this season, but it's certainly going to be an exciting challenge, hopefully, and maybe not something different, but something I'm looking forward to. I've never done it on Football Manager before, managing Arsenal, and we'll certainly see what we can do. So let's get into that screen where it's all welcome to Arsenal in Football Manager 2017. See you then. Right guys, here we are in game with Arsenal. I've took them over. There you go, there's a confirmation. Hanaud takes charge at Arsenal. First time I've ever read those words in Football Manager before, so it's going to be different for me, most certainly. So let's see what happens here. They'd like to formally welcome us to Arsenal. I'm sure you guys have seen all this before, but something very interesting is that upon Arsene Wenger's departure, the board has decided the loss of his experience and loyalty to the club could be remedied by promoting him to director of football. However, the board will it through blah blah blah. So yeah, Arsene Wenger has come in as director of football, and I think that's something that could perhaps work in real life, moving up to director of football and then bringing in a younger manager and sort of handing it over partially rather than I'm just going and having to start again. But yeah, all of this is just nonsense really. Let's go at the meeting just to see what our expectations are. We'll just quickly click around because I'm sure you guys have seen all of this before. There you go, let Arsene Wenger go as part of the screen. Hold on. Having him around, yeah, we'll keep him then. Let's just say that. It's very strange. I've never really went in straight at a top club before, so I don't know if this is any different. Have we got any expectation? We'll just go on competitions. Win the Premier League. Wow. They're expecting us to win the Premier League. That might be quite tough. Reaching the quarter-final of the Champions League, something Arsenal haven't done for a long time. Final of the FA Cup, that's alright. And the EFL Cup, we should be doing well in that anyway. So, yeah, this is the squad. You guys will be very familiar with the Arsenal squad. There's a lot of good players in there. One of the main sort of challenges is going to be keeping Sanchez and Özil at the club. So we'll certainly see if we can do that. Let's have a look at the first match then, and that's when you'll next see us. So that's going to be against Manchester United. That's certainly going to be an interesting one, and I know there'll be a few of you watching that'll be rooting on Manchester United, but it's going to be a tough game. And then we've got the North London derby the weekend after, so it's going to be an important couple of weekends to open the season. We need a good start to prove that there is life after Wenger. And it's going to be an interesting challenge. We'll do both of those games. Well, no, we won't actually. Yeah, I'll come back at the end of the summer show you my transfers, and I'll show you the Manchester United game. And I'll see you in just a second. Right guys, here we are for the Manchester United match. To kick off the Premier League season, we are either going to be top or bottom at the end of this game, because obviously if we draw, we're going to be top on the letter that we start with. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at the transfer business that we have done over the summer. Only made 2 signings so far, but we've got another one incoming, Luke Shaw. As you can see, £30 million we've agreed for him. Ross Barkley, I didn't sign him, and I probably wouldn't have signed him, but Arsene Wenger went and signed him. A lot of controversy about him at the moment, some comments a certain newspaper made about him. I'm not particular. Maybe they work with Everton as well. Football Manager, they must do, to mean that we have images for him. He's had a few good seasons in the Premier League. Hopefully he'll flourish at Arsenal, but a lot of money spent on him. And then I went and signed Romelu Lukaku with the help of the board. I used the interact with board button, and they signed him for 54 million. I'm not sure I'd have spent that much on him, but hopefully he'll live up to his price tag. He's got a lot of class. He's had a lot of good years in the Premier League. He's scored over 10 goals for the last 5 years. So, you know, well, 4 years I think it is. Yeah, 4. So, you know, hopefully we'll get that again from him this season and then some. On the outs, Mathieu Debuchy is the only one that's went for money. He's gone for 2.5 million. Everybody else has gone out on loan. This guy, Maitland-Niles, is probably one of the best prospects at the club. He doesn't look too great there, but I think he's a good player. And if you were around for the Sunderland project, he was playing for that one. So, yeah, let's have a look at the team for today then. We've got Petr Cech in goal, we've got Bellerin, Mustafi, Koscielny and Gibbs in defence. I've preferred Gibbs over Monreal. I don't know why, I've just always preferred him. We've got Ramsey, Cazorla in the middle. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 by the way, which is different to what I usually do on the channel. We usually go with this shape here, the 4-3-1-2. But we're going 4-2-3-1 today and seeing how it goes. We've got Walcott, Ozil and Sanchez as a sort of attacking 3 behind Romelu Lukaku up front, who's playing as a complete forward, so hopefully he'll be the spearhead of all the attacks. We've got a pretty strong bench: Ospina, Monreal, Coquelin, Xhaka, Barkley, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Giroud, and you know, a few injuries, so there's players to come back as well. So I'm quite happy with the squad so far. Getting that left back in is going to be important, and maybe getting rid of Monreal. As you can see, he's got a little bit of interest, but I have promised him I won't sell him. But you know, we'll see about that if an offer comes in. So Man United, it's going to be tough today against Man United. You know, they're a good side, and they're a bit overpowered on Football Manager, so it could be quite a difficult task to beat them. But they've got Ibra up top, they've got Mata, Martial, Rooney in midfield for some reason. So yeah, we've got to do this. We have to. Here we go. Come on, lads. Let's get a win for episode 1. And show that there is indeed life after Wenger. We'll just turn that off for now. I'll sort that out in my own time. Here's Ander Herrera, now Rooney, good tackle by Cazorla, now Alexis Sanchez to Lukaku, Rooney, and forward to Ibra, good tackle by Koscielny, last ditch there. But a bit of an end-to-end start to this match, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come. A nice entertaining match. Herrera gets the first shot of the game, and well, he missed by quite some way, but we looked... Hold on, I turned this off. Yes, I don't know why he's still talking. Jones. Herrera and Ibra, good save by Cech there. We've given him the number 1 shirt now. Don't know why he was given the 33. If any of you guys know, let us know in the comments. Theo Walcott is injured. That's never a good thing. He usually gets injured for quite a long time if he gets injured, so we'll see what's wrong with him. Potential head injury. I mean, this attacking 4 Hasn't really worked so far. So we'll give them a bit of a rollicking. We might bring Oxlade-Chamberlain on for Theo Walcott if he's feeling a bit under the weather. Right, here we go. Second half, 0-0. I'll certainly take a draw in this match. You know, Man United is one of the toughest places to go during the season, so you know, I'd definitely take a draw, but if we can nick a couple of goals here, I'd be very, very happy. Here's Lukaku now, Sanchez, Özil, nope. Now here's Chamberlain. Oh, he's lost the ball straight away. Herrera to Ibra, and a good tackle by Koscielny. Cazorla now, Chamberlain, who's lost it again, and Ibra has scored an absolute worldie there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on his debut for Manchester United has scored an absolute cracker. And that was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain losing the ball twice, which really isn't good. But Man United, looking at the stats, deserve to be ahead in this game, and we might have to change to a different system here. Martial there, forward to Ibra, and well, what a shot that was. And we are actually going to change it up slightly and go back to a more familiar 4-3-1-2, or more familiar for me, I should say. We'll put Chamberlain in midfield and see what he can do there. So we'll keep it like that for now. Özil's had a poor game. We'll bring Ross Barkley on for his debut. See if he can muster anything from this game. We'll play Sanchez as the complete forward. And we'll play Romelu Lukaku as an advanced forward, and see how that does. Changing the system slightly, and hopefully it'll reap its rewards. We played very well in pre-season as well. That's the annoying thing. I did forget to show you that, but you know, we won a lot of matches, which you know was making us very positive. We beat teams like Dortmund 4-1, and I think that's a good sign. I don't know if the current Arsenal team would do that. Lukaku's had a poor game. Let's bring Giroud on and do that. So big money on Lukaku, but he hasn't really shown his value today, and we're just not looking up to scratch. We're not creating any chances here. Time to make some more changes. We're going to push Kieran Gibbs up. We're going to push Bellerin up as well. We're going to now put him there and him there. We're going to go for this. We might as well go down swinging. Let's move them that way. Play him as that. Play him as that on that. Go attacking. Hit early crosses is usually a good one to go for. Push higher up, higher tempo, run from positions, be more expressive, and we'll see how that does. Here we go, final 10 minutes. Hopefully we can get a goal here. Here's Giroud, now Ramsey, and Chamberlain and Bellerin had a brilliant chance there, but couldn't put it away. Cazorla into the middle. This is annoying, but we are creating chances now. Cazorla, now Ramsey and Chamberlain. Oh, that was a chance. That was a big chance. Oh, it looks like we're going to lose the first game of the season, which is not good. Oh, maybe there isn't life after Wenger after all. Giroud's offside, and that's going to be full time. Manchester United have won 1-0. That's the worst possible start for us as manager of Arsenal, and I'm sure a few of you will really like that result in the comments. But yeah, we're bottom of the table. Let's hope that's not the case at the end of the season. He's injured. Not for long though. I didn't know he played. He played for Everton apparently. I didn't know that. Well, that's because he didn't play a game for them, that's why. But I bet you they're regretting selling him, or letting him go for free by the looks of it. Anyway, let's have a look at when we're going to come back. That was our pre-season, by the way, if you want to have a quick look. We've got Tottenham in the next game. I won't be showing that on camera, but we will come back for the Champions League game, whoever that is against, in the next episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. make sure you leave a like. First episode of a new series, it really would mean a lot if you could just drop a like, just to help it along a little bit. Make sure you do subscribe if you are new, because there's plenty of Football Manager on the channel and this series as well. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.